take the ball. Yep. Okay, it's been a minute since I've been up there, huh?
That's been looking a long time.
Try like you.
All right, let's just go and open up for questions then.
I promised the group a comedy act or something from you guys. What does this mean to you to go out at home your senior year this way?
Yeah, I'll take that first. It feels really, really, really good. You know what I mean? We put a lot of work in during practice. Like Looney will tell you, like we practice hard, and it's frustrating when you practice so hard and you've been losing, right? And so the biggest thing was it's always the next week. And so this week we were like, yeah, well, I mean, we're not gonna change what we do as far as practice, but we got to find a way to win. So we got to scratch and claw. So especially as seniors too, like I'm pretty emotional. Like I was almost about to cry today, and so you kind of felt it in the beginning of the game, like. Yeah, I'm gonna be emotional, but we gotta find a way to win. Like I have to put all that to the side and find a way to win this game, and I'm glad we did.
Yeah, man, I have to agree with Riri. I think this game was a little extra special though, man. Just being the last one in Memorial, man. I mean, Berkeley's been the greatest experience of my life, man. Thank God for everything He's blessed me with. Be able to come out here and go to a prestigious university, and just have the years that we had, man. I mean, I've been around great guys. I mean. Played with Jared Goff, the #1 overall pick in the draft, man. Just played with some of my best friends like Isaiah Tagovailoa, man. I mean, Chris Palmer. I mean, guys that you just grow a bond with, man. They become your brothers, become family. And I'm just blessed, man. And I think the program's going in the right way, man. And it's just good to get the win and get back on the rise. So I mean, we got to get one more, get the bowling. I mean, we want to win 2 more. Got to get the X, sure. I mean, that's gonna be big for us, man. I mean, getting that big rivalry game, but. I mean, enjoy this, man. We got a bye week coming up, so it'll be a lot of entertainment going on tonight, having fun.
Go ahead.
You guys combined for the only sack in the game. Can you tell me how the play developed, and also just you guys' feeling afterwards, just knowing the 2 of you had gotten that sack?
Yeah, it was simple. I mean, Ray just jumped in at the end. You know, as usually does. Just always getting in and stealing my sack. You know, I got there first. So you know, that is true. Yeah, I mean, Ray's always there, right man at the right time. I mean, I don't know. We both played to play well. I mean, we had a blitz going on. I mean, we figured it was pass, so we partied a little bit. You know, we went up the field a little bit to get that guy to bite. We both came underneath and just were there at the right time. Right. And, I mean, it was good too, man. You know, just to get the sack with the senior fellow, it was a good time, man.
We're competitive too. Like we're both like trying to. I mean, obviously we're playing as a team, but somebody got to get to the quarterback. Party up with the quarterback. So anytime there's a sack, he knows. You better get him down before I get there.
There's definitely some running to the stat sheet after the game.
For sure.
You guys saw Nog go for 200 last year against you guys. What would you guys do today to kind of shut that down?
I would think the biggest thing is just the leverage tackling. Like we know what kind of team we are, what kind of tackling team we are. We're a shoulder leverage tackling team. So anytime you get a bigger running back like that, you don't need to try and Ray Lewis the dude and like chest him up. You know what I mean? Like if you can, then do it. But it's not always about the big hit. It's about making sure you get them down. And so I think we did a good job of containing them as far as like owning our leverage with our correct shoulder. So I think that's what allowed us to do that today.
Yeah, agree with Wade, man. I mean, last year we just missed too many tackles. I mean, we let them get to the back. We let them get to the secondary too much. I mean, when you let a big running back like that get to smaller guys, man, it's hard for them to wrap up. And I mean, you get a lot of guys to the ball like we did today. We were able to trap them. I mean, because Ryan Nall's a good back, man. He's the one guy's not going to bring him down. I mean, he had a good old line too, man. They got some good push today too. So I mean, you got to get off blocks. You got to assist with guys. I mean, we found a way to get him down today, and I mean, I'm just thankful because he is a good guy.
You guys mentioned the axe and a bowl. There weren't a lot of people on the outside talking about those things this year. Were those realistic expectations for you coming into the season?
100%. And I mean, at the beginning of the season, we just knew coming in we had to have a chip on our shoulder. Like, kind of seems like over the past couple of years, people have always doubted us. I mean, with reason. Like, I get it, but they're also not the ones that are inside putting in the work. You know what I mean? The time and the extra things. And so, when you have guys like Looney and just seniors, Devontae, and just other guys that have something to prove, it's something that stays with you. And so it's never looking ahead, but just a little bit. You have it in the back of your mind like, yeah, we're going to get the 6 wins. We're going to find a way, like I've been saying. We're going to find a way to get the X. I don't care if the score's 2-0. Like we're really gonna find a way because the way that we're practicing, it's not gonna stop. So it's only gonna just be elevated.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Guys, with the bye week coming up into the big game, what does the prep look like over a 2-week span versus just 1 week? I mean, do you guys, get to celebrate this a little bit longer, the more than 24-hour rule, and then just the prep going into a big game? Do you let yourself get into the moment a little bit more, or how do you hype yourself up over 2 weeks?
I mean, you enjoy it, man. I mean, we practice so hard, man. Like Ray tell you earlier, man, we practiced, really, really hard. And I mean, to have a win like today and to go on that bye week with a win, everybody's happier. The coaches are happier, man. We're coming into meetings happier. Everybody's engaged. And we got a big week too, Stanford coming up. If that doesn't get you excited enough, then you're in the wrong sport, to be honest. But I don't know. I think our coaches just do a great job, man. Like when they come up here, you learn football. Every meeting that we go to, I feel like you learn something else with these guys. Like Coach Wilcox is just so knowledgeable. Just like I said earlier, like we got a bunch of head coaches that head coaches that were head coaches that are not position coaches, like Coach Drew or Coach Baldwin. These guys are just so experienced. Coach Ash, who's been around the game for so long. You just never stop learning, and they always keep you engaged. So it's always a learning process, and it's fun, man. You get to go out there and you learn something from Coach Az. He helps you make a play. Right. You have fun and you find joy in it.
But as far as over the next couple of weeks, I think the biggest thing is going to be recovery, kind of elevating our football IQ just as we go on. I know we have 2 weeks left, but you can always get better. So we're going to look at the film as far as Stanford and kind of see what they like to do and go from there.
You guys sound good? All right, thank you.